Happy?
Time
Got
is
your
money,
stupid
friend.
eggs. In order to have great cuisine, you need to have great ingredients, and these eggs look great. I've just finished cleaning off my frying pan, so you're more than welcome to join me for a meal. Are you kidding me? Just eat your fucking eggs and move on. Buddy!
Glad I could help. Talk to me.
We're able to get the essence. This is perfect. In fact, I think it's going to work so well, I might just have to redesign the engine to take advantage of all this extra power. Who's got time for that? When we get out of here, I'll have to show my design to everyone back at Area 52. Oh, choose your reward. Hypnotist's Watch. It's a trinket. Reduces your threat to enemy targets within 30 yards, making them less likely to attack you. Gem of Alacrity. Increases dodge. Well, that seems a little more useful if you ask me.
Keep it real.
24, and we still haven't completed this quest line. God damn it. New ability available, bark skin. Is that a druid ability? Yes. Your skin becomes as tough as bark, reducing all damage you take by 20% and preventing damage from delaying your spellcast. Lasts 8 seconds. Sure. Cool.
Time is money, friend.
Okay,
Glad I could
whatever.
help.
Whatever. I was like, purified? What? How'd I get purified? But no, answer my question. That's a lot of meat. I should probably pay attention if I'm getting it from all these creatures or not. I don't know if I am. Look how big my feet are in comparison to my head. Which meat do I have? Tainted Hellboar meat. I've only got 3. I guess you don't pick it up until you got the quest. That kind of sucks. Either that or I just haven't killed the Hellboar. That's not true. I have killed Hellboar. No. Coming towards me. Or not. Ha! No match for me. Lady. Am I doing like the letter O? Am I making letters with my body? Because that's what it looks like. Breaking out a bit of a YMCA with the owl bear. It still looks like a chicken, but whatever. How many have we got now? We still only got 6. It's 2 more. Where are ye beasties? God, when you don't want a Hellboar, they're nowhere to be seen. When you want one, the bastards are bloody nowhere. You, final target. Congratulations.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 seconds. 0 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 seconds. 1 seconds. 0
You've won the prize. Oh, I just gotta click it 8 times. Okay. What am I actually doing? Nothing. I'm doing literally nothing with my hands. Lol.
Yo!
Were you successful? Yes, I was. Here you go. Oh, for God's sake. You need butter?
Right back!
Plump buzzard wings. Gosh, I can read. Ugh. Could it be any further away? I hate stupid quests like these. That there's literally no purpose to it story-wise. They just want you to hunt and gather. Like, they're not even fun. This better be required for that stupid quest completion thing. Or I'm going to be very displeased. We did not get any wings. You guys technically aren't counted in the zone, so I'm going to leave you. Are you counted? I think you're on the outskirts of what counts. You think that bothers me? Buzzard? Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Stun. Pwah. So many incidental costs before I actually get to killing these things. Entangling roots, the moonfire, then sunfire. Then you can finally start doing active damage. Yeah, I knew it would do it. Make it quicker. Even though these guys have attacked literally nothing. Lol. Wrong button. To think I was actively avoiding these earlier. Now I have to actively find them. Ow. very polite. I'm only at 4? Oh my gosh. Gosh, you guys weren't kidding about this quest line. Definitely grindy. They really ought to make it more generous to the player. I will just shoot you through the bones. Don't think I won't. Gosh. Yeah, I don't appreciate that behavior. Should have used that after, not at the beginning. Oh well, done now. Ha! You got dotted, sucker. Ow. What was I thinking? Oh well, the dead buzzard now. I've said it before and I'll say it again, but what's with the lack of music in this expansion? There's just literally no sounds and I don't know why. It's just uncanny and kind of boring. I need some sound, please. Not sound effects. I need some music. Give me music. Now you want to make some noise. I mean, I don't want to be deafened by it either, but I need bloody something. I'm stewing in silence over here. Two to go. Not two buzzards. Two plump buzzard wings. Yes, one to go, one to go. Oh, just on the cusp. Damn it. Just trying to be optimistic. Yes. GTFO. Yeah, I realized there was a flower right in front of me, but whatever. GTFO. Happy?
What's up?
Is that all you want from me?
Glad I could help.
Done! To hellfire and back is complete! Ah, yay! Yay, 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 yay. Mysteries of the Marsh are next. To complete the Zangarmarsh storylines listed below. Well, Swamp Rat Post is listed first, and if I take a flight there, it is where I will end up. So let us head on down to Spinebreaker Ridge, because I do think that is the closest fast travel point. And let's fly back to Swamp Rat Post, and next time I play as Zindar, my druid sexy cat lady, we can get some of this happening. Can't believe it's taken me this long just to do one region. One region! Yeah, well, such is life. Yeah, no, I was hoping as long as it's not a night. So no, it's a bloody night.
Greetings.
Here we are back with my druid Zindar. I have to say, I'm really more inclined to play BFA content than I am to play Burning Crusade content. It's just not as appealing a story. In fact, there's really not much of a story at all, and it's just really grindy. You guys did warn me, but that is still going to be the reality of the situation. And I'm not enjoying the druid so far. I do find these abilities pretty not interesting. They're really cool at first, but now it's very methodic and unappealing. I forgot I had Buckskin. But nonetheless, we are in a new area, so we may as well just keep going with the new area. I have just docked to Orgrimmar, had to pause for a second there to think of what it was called, and purchased the Glyph of Stars. Oh, I should really clear out my inventory. This allows my Moonkin form to appear as myself, but just like bluish. It does mean I can't undo it apparently, but since I just spent 200 of my gold purchasing it, I now have next to nothing. I'm bloody applying it. I just don't want to look like a giant chicken. So, how do I... There you go, that work? Bloody hope it works. That's $200 gold worth. What's my Moonkin form? F4. Okay, so that's now what I'm going to look like a Moonkin form. I guess I can handle that. Ish. Kind of, but not. I wish I could just look cool. Why is that a violation of the rules in this game? Anyway, I need to speak to Zurai. Report to Zurai at Swamp Rat Post in Zangarmarsh. That'd be you, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You? Shadow Hunter Denjai? Nah. Sent me here with a small contingent of builders and warriors to establish the South Post. Why would you come to a marsh, by the way? What a shitty location. Ooh, what is that? Creepy. We've barely finished building it, and he's already asking for reports. If you need supplies, I can offer a few things. But we're still waiting for our first shipment. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, report to Zerai. To be honest, I'd expected more, but you'll have to do. Welcome to Swamp Rat Post. Thank you.
Be seeing ya.
Alright, we seem to have a gazillion quests. Oh, he's a seller. Oh, of course, he's a merchant. Duh. Report to Shadowhunter Denjai. Shadowhunter Denjai will no doubt expect to receive a report about my progress in establishing our outpost. I prepared a short summary of what we've accomplished here already, but with the loss of a scout, Dioba, I can't spare a runner to take the reports to Denjai's base of Zabrajin to the west. Zabrajin, okay. If you're headed that way, dude, I literally just arrived here and you're already sending me away. Doesn't that seem a little inhospitable? Unhospitable? If you're heading that way, would you mind bringing this to him? Shadowhunter Denjai could be a little intimidating at first, but once you get used to him, he's not so bad. Thick Hydra scales. These names are so unpronounceable. Reavage was wise to bring leather armor. This one will render my mail useless for... Are you wearing? Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose his pants are chainmail, sure. Will render my mail useless before long. I've been replacing the scales bit by bit as I'm able. The Hydra and the marsh have thick, protective scales that stand up well to the dampness of their home. Finding suitable ones is a tedious process, though. All too often, the best scales are torn or worn too thin for use in armor. Bring me any good ones that you might get from the Hydra in the larger lakes.
Spirits be with ya, man.
And Yotoman, news from Zengamash. Shadowhunter Denjai isn't the only one expecting a report from me. Mokasa at Stonebreaker Hold in Teroka is eager to hear of our progress, especially since most of our messages travel through here. So is Teroka the next land I'm going to? God, I only just arrived in Zangamash, and you're already trying to send me to multiple different places. Chill, dude, chill. She asked me to send word once Swamp Rat Post was completed. If you wouldn't mind delivering the news, I'd be very grateful. We may be up and running, but there is still much to be done. To get to Stonebreaker Hold, follow the road south out of Zangamash into Teroka Forest and beyond Turim.
Later.
So that's the first one. That's where Denjai is. And you want me all the way down there into Teroka. So that must be the next base. And that kind of dead ends us. How many zones are in Outland per alliance? I thought it was 5, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I must only be 4. Unless we double up on some places. It's entirely possible. Unless we just go to all of them. I didn't think we did, but, you know, whatever. Cool. Zangamash it is. Well, I mean, everyone else's quests here. Let's grab everyone else's quests first. Hey, it's Revage. I am. Okay. Menacing Marshfangs. Sometimes I wish Denjai had sent a shaman with us, or at least given us a totem to keep the Marshfang rippers at bay. The whole place is crawling with pests. It's just not right. Shouldn't something be eating these despicable things? Well, not if they're top of the food chain. We've all been taking turns playing Exterminator. You showed up at just the right time, Zindar. Congratulations! Now get up there and mop up some Marshfangs. 10. Well, this is a modest number. And who might you be, Magasha, that you have this lovely little hut?
Hey there.
Revage has all the subtlety of a Kodo. What's funny is that he doesn't think he's being obvious. I see the way he stares at me when he thinks no one's looking. He creeps me out. I really wish Shadowhunter Denjai hadn't sent him with us. Setting up at Swamp Rat Post was the perfect opportunity to get away from him. He's literally not even facing you. But okay. There's no explanation for fashion. Magasha chuckled softly to herself. I bet if they knew they were wearing bug parts, the fashion trend would end very quickly. We first started killing the bugs around here because they were getting in the way of our construction. Some enterprising merchant stops here, spends a night, and the next thing you know, he's buying up all the bug wings we have. Says he makes clothes out of them. I'd be sticking to my armor, thanks. But if you gather the wings of any fireflies, I'll gladly buy them. Fireflies, you say? How big are the wings on fireflies? You must have some ginormous fireflies out here, because I'm picturing, like, microscopic shit.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Always do. No more mushrooms. Mushroom soup, mushroom stew, mushroom sauce, mushroom. That's all there is to eat around here. If you say you're hungry, the cook hands you an axe and tells you to go chop down your dinner. Well, I'm tired of mushrooms. I've seen fish in the lakes around here. Sure, they look like a nasty piece of work, but they've got to be better than mushrooms. How much will it cost me to hire you to bring me my first decent meal in weeks? Gather 8 eel fillets. From Unbrafen eels.
Be seeing ya.
Yup, be seeing ya. Right, well, let's go up first. So let's go slay some marshfang urpers on the way to some hydras. Oof, this sounds challenging.